Graduation is an exciting time. It marks both an ending and a beginning. It is warm memories of the past and a big dream for the future. According to Eleanor Roosevelt, and I quote, that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. ALS is the second chance of education. Today's events gives hope to our out-of-school youth and adults to finish education and to have a brighter future. To our Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Clarissa G. Zamora, CISO 6, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Feby Fanco, APV, Honorable Milicio Yap, State Mayor, Barangay Captain of 21 Barangays, teacher, graduates, parents, good afternoon. To start our program this afternoon, let us make this graduation an important milestone in our lives as we sing the Philippine National Anthem, and after which, let us seek guidance from our Almighty Father in prayer and to be followed by the singing of Escalante City Hymn.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw. May dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwalhati't pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. see you in the beauty of the flowers and the rain. I see you between the lines of a sweet refrain. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you. Even when I'm lonely and in pain, I see you in the beauty of the stars at night. I see you in my life, I feel alright. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you in the smile of a baby, sweet and true. I can see you in the eyes of my very best friends. I see you in these bonds, just like your love that never ends. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you with the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I pray. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. Escalante, utang bulahan, kaniadto pa sa Diyos ka nahimutan. Sa dugan mo, langit ang kinabuhi, ikaw kalipay paglaong upahanti. Nahipatig na sa kasaysayan, ang mahanyag mong kabutihan o kadagatan. Sa ikaw, kasas sa kalikasan, iinawit ang pag-aalagan. Escalante, Escalante, pag-ibig ka sa dugan ko. Escalante, Escalante, pagkatangis ang ngalan mo. Malipayon ang iyong katawan, kung may paghubong sa kalikasan.
I have the pleasure to call Sarah Jane F. Pinongan, ALS mobile teacher, to give the welcome address.
To our guest of honor, to the Honorable City Mayor Milicio J. Yap Jr. and Council, Honorable Barangay Captains of the different barangays of Escalante City, to our Schools Division Superintendent, Madam Clarissa G. Zamora, CISO 6, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Attorney Fabi S. Franco, EDD, CID Chief Dr. Ivy Joy A. Torres, SGOD Chief Dr. Mark Anthony J. Tan, to the supervisors of the different subject areas, to our Division ALS Coordinator, Mrs. Jennifer C. Gano, Principal 1, Education Program Specialist 2 in ALS, Sir Lord R. Alcomentras, to the implementers of the Alternative Learning System, candidates for graduation and completion, their parents, guardians, families, viewers, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We gathered here in this virtual event to celebrate and validate the completion of the junior high school and graduation of elementary completers of the Accreditation and Equivalency Program of Alternative Learning System, Escalante City Batch 2019, 2020, and previous years. Let me take this opportunity to thank the parents, guardians, and families for the love, support, and faith they have extended in order for our dear completers to reach this success. On behalf of the ALS Escalante City, I welcome you all on the occasion of its 9th graduation exercises. Mabuhay! Sa ALS, may pag-asa. Thank you very much.
May I call on Mr. Rafael B. De La Peña, ALS mobile teacher, to present the candidate for graduation and completion of the school year 2019-2020 and previous years to Mrs. Jennifer C. Gano, Division ALS Coordinator, for the acceptance, and to be confirmed by the Schools Division Superintendent, Madam Clarissa G. Zamora.
To Ma'am Jennifer C. Gano, Division ALS Coordinator, I am presenting to you the candidates for graduation of Alternative Learning System E&E Elementary Program of school year 2019-2020 and previous years. Of whom 55 are males and 27 are females. Total of 82 graduating learners who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for graduation. Ma'am, they are waiting for your acceptance.
As the Division Coordinator of the Alternative Learning System of the Division of Escalante City, after thorough evaluation of the requirements submitted to my office, I have found that they have completed the requirements for graduation school year 2019-2020 and previous years. I hereby certify that these 82 candidates for graduation have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of ALS K-12 Basic Education Curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. Madam Clarissa G. Zamora, CISO 6, Schools Division Superintendent of the Division of Escalante City, they are waiting for your confirmation.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by Honorable Leonor Magtolas Briones, Secretary, Department of Education, and upon recommendation by our Division Coordinator for Alternative Learning System of the Division of Escalante City, Mrs. Jennifer C. Gano, I hereby confirm the candidates for graduation for elementary level of the Alternative Learning System school year 2019-2020 and previous years of the program A&E Elementary, consisting of 55 males, 27 females, a total of 82 learners. They have satisfactorily complied with the requirements for graduation for elementary level of the alternative learning system as prescribed by the K-12 basic education curriculum of the Department of Education. Hence, for all purposes, they are considered bona fide graduates and can now receive their diplomas. They are entitled to all the rights and privileges pertinent thereto. Congratulations!
Of whom 164 are males and 149 are females. Total of 313 graduating learners who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for completion. Ma'am, they are waiting for your acceptance.
As the Division Coordinator of the Alternative Learning System of the Division of Escalante City, after thorough evaluation of the requirements submitted to my office, I have found that they have completed the requirements for completion for the school year 2019-2020 and previous years. I hereby certify that these 313 candidates for completion have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of ALS K-12 basic education curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. Madam Clarissa G. Zamora, CISO 6, Schools Division Superintendent of the Division of Escalante City, they are waiting for your confirmation.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by Honorable Leonor Magtalas Briones, Secretary, Department of Education, and upon recommendation by our Division Coordinator for Alternative Learning System of SDO Escalante City, Mrs. Jennifer C. Gano, I hereby confirm the completers for junior high school under the Alternative Learning System school year 2019-2020 and for previous years of the program A&E Junior High School, consisting of 164 males and 149 females, a total of 313 learners. They have satisfactorily complied with the requirements for completion for junior high school of the alternative learning system as prescribed by the K-12 basic education curriculum of the Department of Education. As such, they are now considered bona fide completers of junior high school and they can receive their certificates of completion. They are entitled to all the rights and privileges pertinent thereto. Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, the distribution of diploma and certificates by Mrs. Jennifer C. Gano, Division ALS Coordinator and ALS Implementers. ALS A&E Elementary graduates of school year 2019-2020 and previous years.
Abila Bobby B. Abiliar Salvador V. Akak John Mark V. Alquesa Charlie L. Alquesa John J. M. Amakan Lita P. Antipuesto Jenilyn. Argel Bambi E. Arnaiz Lance Ray D. Artajo John Ray M. Bacaron Rolly D. Bagyuso Junboy S. Balalelhe Baby Girl S. Bawaan Desi N. Viking Sandy J. Berbano Maria Fe L. Bernante Pedro Sr. D. Blanco Miles Joseph. Cabanag Jeremy B. Cabornay Mercy M. Calan Darcy C. Canovas Jari L. Katipay Jemmy G. Clarin Alfredo Jr. D. Clement Divina T. Cortez Jun Roland T. Dayanan Junray F. De Ona Alexander A. De Guerra Edmond C. De la Cruz Chrismark C. De la Cruz Josephine R. De la Peña Marvin A. De Lima Heidelisa A. De Lioso John Given C. Delmo Wenalin T. Jola John Paul S. Incarges Mark A. Escultor Hipólito Jr. V. Espliguera Ellen D. Francisco Aida P. Garganera Remy U. Gaviola Ramil B. Hinon Evangeline U. Giray Rina E. Guanzon Erwin S. Labido Dennis A. Lobarico Johnry L. Lobaton Vanessa C. Manlangit Jessa S. Marikit Carmelita P. Melvida Janrel N. Mendoza Joseph L. Mendoza Wilson. Metoda Ronald P. Mesa RG M. Militar Arnold R. Munong Aladino Jr. S. Monte Alto Vicente Jr. C. Moso Eman John A. Muniez Jade A. Nardo John Vincent. Ohoylan Merlinda R. Padayugdog Evelyn F. Pedrosa Erijoy A. Piahe Chris J. T. Piahe Joshua T. Piahe PJ T. Pintor Lalaine S. Recudo Edward F. Rico Vergi. Sanchez Andre C. Sanga Edelberto C. Silion Florencio C. Suelto John Mark O. Tapanan Juji. Torres Oliva M. Villalon Edwin Jr. P. Villamor Mariel B. Balinas Jeneline C. Cadorna Rodalyn E. Villamor Edna E.
ALS E&A Junior High School completers of school year 2019-2020 and previous years.
Abilada JRS, Abilias Ronime C, Abinuman Jeffrey D, Abiso Melissa L, Abona Herjiboy G, Abong Jory Jr. T, Agabon Alejandro Jr. P, Aguhayon Jameson P, Agraviador Ben Art A, Aguanta Jeff Mark D, Albia Frances S, Alicarte Roel M, Aligato Randel P, Alimango Rosalyn V, Alingasa Julenda H, Alingasa Mary Grace A, Amakan Jomar M, Amante Angel May T, Amante Jeffrey G, Amante Myla May T, Amarelia Edely R, Amyon JRJ, Amit Trisha May H, Amparado John Mark C, Andalis Jocelyn T, Antoque Mayjen V, Apas Lucy Constancio, Apas Lucy C, Aquino Rodel M, Arancilio Kyle Christian R, Aranja Joanna Marie B, Arsenal Fernando P, Arsenal Mary Grace P, Ariola Mabel D, Artajo Florabel M, Babon Maribel S, Bagayo Jasper S, Bagayo Roy L, Bahalia Angel, Balasabas Leo R, Balinario Rande P, Baligala Vincent D, Baltazar Jerry Boy, Baring Jeroshby U, Baring Myrna C, Barrientos Angelo M, Barrientos Leopoldo E, Barrios Christian John T, Barrios John Ray R. Barutag Maria Teresa Marie D. Barza Maricel E. Bascar Narj A. Bataycan Thorn G. Del Monte Ricky P. Bendoy Danila G. Biabor Ninita C. Bukaling Jonalyn A. Buko Eljan Clint S. Buko Joey P. Bordahi Mark Janelle H. Bordahi Shelamay C. Bordahi Virgie H. Bravo Junior Virgilio E. Brigyas Missy D. Britannia Lionel L. Bongkalan Jose D. Kaban Samson Junior S. Kabatanya Clarice T. Kabilis Rina A. Kabilis Sami M. Kabugwason Marley M. Kahigas Rilin L. Kahigas Roland L. Calabroso Julian P. Kaliplip Jovelyn A. Calyora Stanley Jr. T. Cañete Ramilo N. Cañezo Melissa P. Canyoso John Mark A. Canteri Janilyn B. Cantero Jessa P. Cantero Ravi C. Karamihan Rodolfo N. Karanggit Jonalyn C. Carion Homer O. Casis Jonah S. Castillo Oliver John N. Castro Maika A. Catalogo Lizelle L. Catayas Jennifer L. Chua Vincent C. Compuesto Dexan P. Quezon Janrel B. Dableo Lorena P. Dalagan Jean P. Dalaget Jimmy G. Dalida Francis Dana C. Dilatori Annie J. Diluna Alexandra N. Dierio Mercy N. Dierio Merna S.
Dikit Kimberly M. De La Peña RCM. Dilema Dante A. Demeselio Jessica A. Densi Roxel P. Disoyo Rico A. Jablo Mermi S. Dizon RJ C. Dumdum Amalia M. Ihosa Arlie G. Ihosa Edwin P. Ihosa Jeline A. Elaran Jr. Alan P. Ilihay Charmy D. Encargues Edmond M. Encargues Felix Jr. A. Encargues Harlin P. Enorpe Angelo P. Entroleso Reniboy Jr. F. Iran Tisa Jane M. Escanelian Louis J. E. Escultor Janelle J. Espenia Jocelyn P. Estrella Cherry D. Evangelista Yanderito B. Flores Rodel A. Flores Sydney Margaret R. Francesco Hannah Gabriel. Gali Roy G. Gamau Jelemay S. Gamela Rosalena D. Ganancial Rofa A. Garcia Kyla May C. Garcia Maria P. C. Gargar Richel M. Himarangan Idmar B. Himarangan Mark C. Hikilan Marlon O. Himang Lito H. Himang Jeremy S. Gonzales John Chris M. Guanzon Jelly S. Guanzon Raymart C. Goliman J. C. Intok Isa L. Iwayan Luni A. Halandoni Jelawel C. Kapitana Jenilyn S. Kapitana Janri A. Kapitana Joel A. Hosol Ananita M. Hosol Jovi A. Waris Joshua G. Karondoy Karen R. Labarijos Rudy P. Lakang Erickson A. Lausa Anthony John A. Lavelia DB D. Laison Flordelesa R. Legastina Alma A. Limbaga Noel L. Lobaton Cyrus. Lobaton Junabel P. Lobaton Marian Yen M. Ludivesi Ofelia T. Lumakang Juneta P. Lumakaw Cristita Q. Magbanwa Riza J. Magbulogtong Rosalina A. Mahilom Emmanuel A. Mahilom Junil R. Mahinay Ruvern R. Makikangay Marimar M. Malinaw Albert T. Malupay Ronald B. Managaytay Sara B. Manaytay Christian Z. Maneha Edmar C. Mangubat Jason Dave L. Manggilimutan Ronnie Jr. E. Manggilimutan Gemma E. Manlana Cherry Ann V. Marceliana Jane Z. Margalio Maria Lourdes P. Marindoki Chereme T. Martorellas Mary Jane A. Mata Carlo M. Medes Carlo L. Mides Warren L. Melgar Eleno Jr. B. Mermeda Juan N. Mendoza Jeremy S. Meliado Julian D. Metro Rosalie G. Modesto Mariadali R. Moncada Jalo L. Monong Renami M. Monte Agudo James T. Monte Agudo Joshua T. Monte Calvo Nelvin A. Moralia Arvin T.
Muso Friza A. Muso La Army D. Nasilia Roslyn C. Nashon John Mark S. Nadal Alwen R. Namyon Angelita G. Nikos Judith E. Nunez Joshua P. Obas Christopher M. Obediente Maricel B. Acliasa Maricel E. Acliasa Von Gaven B. Ugaob Lito Jr. A. Olimba Brian G. Ukwen Jupiter R. Aureliano Mark M. Ortega Richel V. Pabalate GRG. Pabiliar Mary Jane V. Padilla William L. Pagasita Clarence. Paglinawan Maximino Jr. A. Pamurada Chris John D. Pandak Cherian G. Pando Lorena S. Papasin Esmael Jr. P. Parlocha Johnny R. Parohinog Esmaili. Figarido Angelo N. Ikis Wilson P. Perfesio Gibi D. Pera Julius P. Pios Johnson Y. Pungasi Robijan A. Porquedo Ronilyn T. Portado Julie Rose T. Rabilista Manalin T. Ramos Gina A. Ramos Roger B. Rances Marvin P. Raiko Julito. Ricania Brian Vincent B. Refugio Riza B. Regala Paulita V. Rigodos Gmail A. Ripaso Jelly B. Riquiron Anthony T. Riquiron LBC. Risaga Roger C. Responde Joel G. Responde Raymond G. Respondo CJ G. Rizaga John Ray C. Ricafort Cristita P. Ricafort Raymark P. Robles James P. Rojo Gerald P. Romero Robert M. Ruelo Jerry G. Sabeti Ruel U. Sabordo Anami A. Sabolbora Mary Ann C. Sagal Grace P. Sagal Reynald A. Salimbot Gerald N. Salimbot Joanna D. Sanchez Malin C. Saicon John Mark B. Sibua Jerry Boy F. Charot RGR, Shason Rafael S, Shason Ricardo S, Situhado Camille C, Situhado Jeremy A, Silvio Melanie C, Sorenio K. Shane E, Surigao Jocelyn D, Suelto John Ray O, Sumampong Abel M, Tashado Jennifer M, Talastas Michelle S, Telias Jason I, Telias Mark Angelo B, Telio Angeline R, Templado Arben M, Templado Harry O, Templado Jason C, Tiguelo Jamaica J, Torres Royef M, Transmonte Melanie D, Otlang Claire Joy C, Baflor Mary Ann T, Baflor Mylen T, Valles Rob Tristan C, Villadar Lovely L, Villa Esther Camilia C, Villagracia Melvin S, Villamero Marilu M, Villamor Lolita B, Villaran Jovel S, Villaruel Mary Grace A, Villegas Daisy R, Yanong Mary Jean R, Ibanez Irene P, Ibanez Yanilin T, Yorko Elenita C, Yukaran Lorna T, Yukaran Renalyn E, Baha Joseph L, Bantay April A, Labarejos J. A, Labarejos Josephine A, Baton Ronald.
May I call on Rianji Taglukop, ALS mobile teacher, to introduce our guest speaker.
He finished his elementary education at John I. Elementary School, an alternative learning system secondary graduate of year 2015. Had finished his bachelor's degree in criminology at Northern Negros State College of Science and Technology, year 2019. Currently, he is assigned at the Coast Guard Headquarters, Southern Tagalog District, as apprentice seaman. Please welcome our guest speaker, Sir Benji D. Oghayon.
Magandang umaga po sa lahat. It's a great honor for me to have this opportunity na maging guest speaker po sa lahat ng graduating ALS student. Isa sa gasgas na kasabihan ng kahirapan ay hindi hadlang upang pagtagumpayan ang mga mithiin natin sa buhay. Ito ay maaring tama at pwede ring mali. Ito ay nakadepende sa iyo kung paano mo ito harapin at lalabanan. Hindi ito maging sagabal kung ikaw ay may determinasyon, may pangarap at hard work. Ito ay magiging sagabal lamang kung ikaw ay may mahinang loob. Sa pagharap ng mga sagabal na ito, in short, ang iyong tagumpay ay nakasalalay sa iyong sariling determinasyon. Sa mga student ngayon ng ALS na gagraduate, congratulations, and I know na you are very excited dahil kayo po ay magtatapos na ng inyong pag-aaral. Hindi lang po ang sarili niyo na pasaya niyo, pati na mga magulang niyo, parents niyo, tita, tito. Lahat ng mga taong nakapaligid sa inyo, they are so proud of you. I just wanna share my experiences before when I still a student like you who dreams big for my family. And where I am now is because of my parents' hard work and sacrifices that they want me to finish my studies. I'm a kind of student who are not intelligent, but I used to work hard. I was a third year student noon nung nalaman ko na magkakaroon ng examination sa school namin. wala talaga akong idea noon kung ano ba ang tinatawag nila na ALS. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, ba't di ko i-try? Baka maganda naman ang may dudulot nito sa pag-aaral ko. And then, nag-process ako ng papers ko. A month after, nagkaroon ng examination. And then, in God's will, ako po ay nakapasa sa examination ng ALS namin doon. At doon ko na po nalaman, ang ALS pala ay programa ng gobyerno na kung saan pwedeng malisin yung time mo sa pag-aaral dahil accredited ito. Katulad ko, ako po ay isang third year high school noon. Ako po ay di na dumaan ng fourth year high school. Nang dahil sa programang ito, dumiretso na po ako sa pagiging first year college ko. At wala rin pinipiling edad ang ALS. Lahat po pwede, bata man o matanda, basta gustong makapagtapos at magkaroon ng magandang trabaho para sa kanilang mga pangarap. At sa bandang huli, katulad nyo rin ako ay dati isang bata na nangarap na makapagtapos ng pag-aaral, magkaroon ng magandang trabaho para sa ating pamilya, para makatulong tayo sa kanila bilang sukli ng mga sakripisyong ginawa nila para sa atin. Alam ko naman na karamihan sa atin ay mula tayo sa kahirapan at kailangan talaga natin ng pangtustos para tayo ay makapagtapos ng pag-aaral. Pero, nang dahil sa programa ng ALS, tayo po ay nakapag-aral ng libre. Sobrang thankful ko po talaga sa programang ito dahil nakapag-aral ako ng walang binabayaran. Hanggang sa ako po ay nakapag-aral na ng kolehiyo. Ako po ay nag-aral ng kolehiyo sa NONESCOS o Northern Negros State College of Science and Technology at nakapagtapos po ako ng 4-year course sa kursong Bachelors of Science in Criminology. Financial problem ko ay ang allowance ko na lang ng ang pinoproblema ko noon. Ako ay nag-aral pa ng college dahil nakihikayos din kami sa pera nung yung mama at papa ko wala ring trabaho. Yung mga kuya at ate ko na lang po ang nag-aambagan para sa pang-allowance ko. Ang trabaho po ng kuya ko ay isang construction worker sa Manila at ang ate ko po ay nagtatrabaho sa maliit na divisoria sa Bacolod. Kaya sobrang hikahos talaga ako noon sa pag-aaral ko ng kolehiyo. Bunso po ako sa 9 na magkakapatid sa kagustuhan ng mga magulang ko at mga kapatid ko na makapagtapos. Nagsikap ako, nagtiyaga at sakripisyo para lang makapagtapos sa aking pag-aaral at makamit ang mga ambisyon ko sa buhay. During my college days, sa totoo lang, minsan na akong sumuko o pumasok sa isip ko na tumigil na lang sa pag-aaral. Financial problem, sa totoo lang po, college ako, pinakamalaki ko po na allowance noon ay 500 pesos. Pagkakasyahin ko yan sa loob ng 1 linggo. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, makasurvive pa kaya ako nito? Na makatapos ako na pag-aaral ko, tanong ko sa sarili ko. Kaya ginawa ko tuwing may mga long quiz kami o kahit anong exam na nung nag-aaral ako, magdamagan akong mag-aaral niyan. Tapos pagdating ng exam, para mayroon akong isasagot. At ang ginagawa ko po ay pinapakopya ko po sa mga kaklasmate ko. At ang kapalit po niya na ililibre nila ako ng snacks pagkatapos ng examination namin. Yun, pang isang araw ko, solved na. Nung nag-aaral ako ng college ko, naranasan ko na rin mag-birthday ako ang handa ko po ay noodles lang at saka malunggay. Dahil wala nga, kahikaos na nga sa pera, gagastos ka pa, wala na talaga. Maski pa paano po, na-celebrate ko naman po yung birthday ko. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, kunting sakripisyo lang, makakapagtapos din ako. Isa pa sa nakatulong sa akin during college ako ay yung tinatawag nila na sili or dyan sa atin ay katumbal at ang kalamansi. Yun ang nagiging routine ko pag uwi ko ng Sabado ng umaga galing sa school. Pagdating ko sa bahay namin, halos libutin ko na yung buong barangay para lang mamitas ng mga sili na kahit hindi sa amin, kuha lang ng kuha, kahit yung may-ari galit na, sige lang. Importante makuha. Sa pamitas, pagpapamitas ng mga sili na yan, yun, linggo ng hapon, babalik na ako dun sa school namin. At saka pagkagabi nun, yung mga nakuha ko na sili at saka kalamansi, ipinagpapalit ko po sa mga tindera o nagtitinda ng inasal doon sa public plaza ng Udsagay. Kaya yun, naging solve yung panghapunan ko. Hindi na ako gagasto dahil mayroon na, may makakain ako, may inasal na ako na magagamit o makakain. Tiyaga lang, huwag ikahiya kung ano meron ka. Kung sa estado mo sa buhay, basta nasa tama lang ang mga ginagawa mo. Be proud kung ano may meron ka. Di man ako sagana sa yaman, sa pagmamahal ng pamilya ko, ay sagana naman ako sa pagmamahal ng pamilya ko na laging nakasuporta at nakaagabay sa likod ko. Hanggang sa makapagtapos ako ng 4-year course ko, kaya proud na proud po ako isa ako sa nakapagtapos din ng programa ng ALS. Hanggang sa naging registered criminologist, nag-apply po ako ng 2 beses sa PNP, pero hindi pinalad. Pangalawang beses na po, wala talaga. Nag-apply na naman ako sa PDEA or Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency. Ganun pa rin, wala pa rin. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, God will have a good plan for me. Yun lang talaga tinatako sa isipan ko. Kung balang araw, makapasok din ako. Baka hindi lang ngayon, baka sa susunod, andyan na. After a month, nabalitaan ko na magkakaroon ng examination yung Philippine Coast Guard. Kaya di na ako nag-atubili na i-grab ang opportunity na to. Agad-agad ako nag-process ng mga papers ko para kung sakali, kung papalarin man, hindi nakakapasok din. Sa awa ng Panginoon po, finally, nakapasok, nakapag-training sa sarili ko. Tiyaga lang at sakripisyo, sa bandang huli magbubunga din ito ng maganda para sa sarili mo. My dear graduates, habang may time, tayo ay mag-aral ng mabuti. Huwag sayangin ang mga oportunidad na binibigay ng gobyerno sa atin. Ang ALS ay second chance of education. Huwag ipagwalang bahala. Huwag isipin ang mga sinasabi ng iba. Isipin mo na ang paghihirap mo ngayon ay magdadala sa iyo ng matamis na bunga. Hindi lang sa sarili mo, kundi pati na rin sa pamilya mo. Kailangan magplano kung ano ang susunod na gawin. Plan your work and work your plan. Sa paraang ito, mabalanse o ma-priorities mo ang mga bagay sa buhay at mabigyan ng panahon ang pag-aaral. Ang kahirapan na dinanas mo ngayon ay isang tulay nga ng iyong tagumpay. To all graduates, congratulations. Naway maabot nyo ang mga pangarap nyo, ang inyong mga pangarap sa buhay. Congratulations to the schools, Division of Escalante City and all teachers for a job well done. Your hardship is not in vain. Congratulations to the different barangays who support ALS programs and to the family of the graduates. I would like to thanks to the LGU of the government of Escalante City for the scholarship na binigay sa atin during sa time ko po na nag-aaral pa ako ng ALS at hanggang sa makapagtapos ako ng kolehiyo. Sila po ang nagbigay sa akin ng suporta, naging full scholar po ako. At sa mga teachers ng ALS ng Escalante City Division na nagpa-facilitate ng programa ng ALS. Maraming salamat po. Once again, thank you and good morning.
To read the certificate of appreciation to our guest speaker, may I request Ms. Indumdum, District ALS Coordinator, to do the honor. Schools Division of Escalante City Alternative Learning System awards this certificate of appreciation to Benji D. Oghayon as an expression of gratitude and sincere appreciation for being the guest speaker during the 9th graduation exercises of Alternative Learning System accreditation and equivalency programs of school year 2019-2020 and previous years of the Schools Division of Escalante City. Given the 16th day of July in the year of our Lord 2021 at Escalante City Division, Escalante City, Negros Occidental. Signed, Clarissa G. Zamora, CISO 6, OIC Schools Division Superintendent, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life. An embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanay. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay!
Congratulations to all the completers and graduates of basic education of your school, school year 2020-2021. I also congratulate the proud parents, family members, school officials, faculty and staff for working together towards the actualization of this milestone in the lives of our completers and graduates. The adverse effects of the pandemic have altered the learning modality implemented in the past years. School heads, teachers, and learners had to adjust in various innovative ways so that there would be continuity of learning. The Department of Education appreciates the fact that your school has opened up to evolving ideas, resulting to a resilient school system. Keep up the good work. To the completers and graduates, you have exerted effort to gain knowledge, skills, and attitudes in spite of difficulties under the pandemic. Teachers have initiated ways and means to offer the best educational services under the circumstances. The love, care, and tutelage of parents and family members have been evident so that learning facilitation can be done at home. Beloved graduates, parents, and education stakeholders, foremost of which is the local government unit, you have kept in mind and actualized during the school year the theme, Kalidad na Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. With the guidance of the Almighty Father, continue with the journey towards personal development through education. Remember that through perseverance and hard work, victories in life can be attained. Mabuhay! God bless you, dear completers and graduates.
Please welcome Mrs. Debbie D. Lavella, Junior High School Completer o Barangay Hapitan CLC to give her words of gratitude.
Ang tunay na sikreto sa tagumpay ay ang pagpapatuloy na bumangon kahit ilang bisis nang nadapa. Dito mo makikita kung gaano ka kaporsigidong makamit ang iyong hinahangad sa buhay. Sa ating mga ALS implementers, administrators, sa kapwa ko ALS learners, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Ako po, si Debbie de la Peña Lavella. Ako po ay nakapag-asawa sa murang edad. Maagang namulat sa pagsubok sa buhay. Kailangang panagutan ang pagiging asawa at maging nanay sa aking mga anak. Matagal na kaming hiwalay ng aking asawa at may kanya-kanya ng buhay. At dahil doon, napag-isipan ko na pumasok sa regular class. Pero nahiya ako kasi may edad na ako. At baka sa kadahilan ng di ako makasabay sa aking parang mga anak na kaklase. Baka huminto din ako. Narinig ko yung tungkol sa ALS. Ang programang ito ang nagmulat sa aking mga mata na ang edad ay hindi masihan para madagdagan ang aking kaalaman. Di natin kailangan limatahan yung mga gusto nating matutunan dahil naunahan tayo ng iya at takot dahil lang sa edad natin. Ang ALS ay isang magandang balita na magdadala sa akin daan patungo pag-abot ng aking mga pangarap. Sa mga taong naniniwala sa akin, sa aking kasama sa buhay, sa aking mga anak at sa aking mga magulang, lalong-lalo na ang aking ama, nasa langit na. At alam kong pinapanood at pinapakinggan ako ngayon habang ako ay nagsalita sa inyong harapan. Sa aking sarili na di pinanghinaan ng loob. Inaalay ko sa iyo, aking ama, ang aking naabot. Nagpapasalamat din ako sa mga taong tumulong sa akin. Lalo na sa isang taong ginawang instrumento ng Diyos para ako makapasok sa ALS. Miss Rian Garcia Takmuko, Ma'am, thank you sa iyo. Sa mga taong bumubuo ng ALS, sa ating Department of Education, na nagtayo ng programang ito, nagbigay sa amin mga huling na di nakapagtapos, mga nakahinto sa pag-aaral ng pangalawang pagkakataon para maabot ang aming pangarap sa buhay at yun ay makapagtapos ng pag-aaral. I am proud an alternative learning system graduate. Mabuhay ALS! Sa ALS may pag-asa. Maraming salamat po.
Another words of gratitude from Maximino Paglinawan Jr., Junior High School Completer of Barangay Balintawak, CLC.
Education is the key to success. Ako po si Maximino E. Paglinawan Jr., isa sa mag-aaral sa programa ng Alternative Learning System, Barangay Balintawak Community Learning Center. Completer ng Junior High School Program, School Year 2019 to 2020. Nag-aaral ako sa ALS dahil gusto kong pagpatuloy ang aking pag-aaral upang makapagtapos ng Junior High School sa hangarin na balang araw magkaroon ng magandang kinabukasan at mairaos ang aking pamilya sa kahirapan. Ang nagustuhan ko sa programa ng ALS dahil once a week lang ang klase at pwede kong pagsabayin ang aking pag-aaral sa aking trabaho. Dahil may modules naman sa ibang araw na pwedeng dalhin sa bahay at pag-aaralan. Sa ALS marami akong natutunan na leksyon na maaaring i-apply ko sa aking buhay, sa pamilya, sa trabaho at iba pa. Nagpapasalamat ako unang-una sa Panginoon na ibinigay niya sa aking opportunity, lakas at inspirasyon upang makapagtapos ng pag-aaral. Nagpapasalamat din ako sa aking magulang na sumusuporta sa akin na bumalik sa pag-aaral. Sa aming guro na si Ma'am Im Dumdum, maraming salamat po sa pagsusubaybay sa aming pag-aaral at salamat po sa bilang pangalawa naming magulang. Lubos kong pinapasalamatan po ang lahat ng bumubuo ng programa ng ALS. Maraming salamat po sa programang pang-edukasyon na ito. Malaking tulong po ito para sa aming nakapaghinto ng pag-aaral. May nais po akong mensahe sa lahat ng pareho kong nakapaghinto sa pag-aaral. Ang masasabi ko lang po, hanggat may kaya at may pag-asa ka pang may chance na bumalik sa pag-aaral, bumalik ka, kapatid. Dahil sabi nila na ang edukasyon ay susi sa ating tagumpay. Kaya kung ikaw ay nakapaghinto sa pag-aaral, bumalik ka at andyan ang programa ng ALS para tumulong sa iyo na makapag-aral muli. Dahil sa ALS may pag-asa. Bilang panghuli, hindi ko po sasayangin ang pag-asang ibinigay ng ALS sa akin. Pagpapatuloy ko po ang aking pag-aaral hanggat kaya ko. Sa muli, maraming salamat. ALS Escalante City, mabuhay!
Alternative learning system, ang learners ay palaging champion. We also have another words of gratitude from Raymart P. Ricafort, Junior High School completer o Barangay Alimango, CLC.
Education is one thing no one can take away from you. Ako po si Raymar Ricafort, 25 years old na nakatira sa Purok Sombria, Barangay Alimango, Escalante City, Negros Occidental. Kasalukuyang nagtatrabaho bilang office staff ng Global Tech Online Corporation dito sa Caluya, Antique. Taong 2019 nang napagdesisyonan ko mag-enroll sa Alternative Learning System. Ginawa ko po ito para matupad ang aking pangarap sa buhay. Napagtanto ko na ang lahat ng ito ay matutupad lamang kung ako ay makapagtapos ng pag-aaral at malaki ang tulong ng Alternative Learning System sa akin para maabot ito. Alam ko na ito ang magiging tulay para may pagpatuloy ko ang aking pangarap sa buhay at magkaroon ng magandang kinabukasan. Malaki ang pasasalamat ko sa programang Alternative Learning System dahil sa pamamagitan nito, pwede kong makamit ang aking pangarap sa buhay habang ako ay nagtatrabaho para sa aking pamilya. Hindi lamang ako ang natulungan ng programang ito, kundi pati yung ibang tao na may edad na at gusto pang mag-aral muli para umasinso sa buhay, tulad ng aking mga kapatid, ate, tita. Sila ang inspirasyon ko na mag-enroll sa Alternative Learning System dahil kung kaya nila, ibig sabihin kaya ko rin. Salamat din sa guro ko na si Miss Sarah Jane Pinunggan at sa mga kaklasik ko sa mga magagandang samahan na mayroon kami sa mga nagdaang panahon. Sa ngayon, plano kong mag-ipon ng pira at maipagpatuloy ko po ang aking pag-aaral. Gusto kong kumuha ng vocational na kurso para makapag-apply ng trabaho abroad at mabigyan ng magandang kinabukasan ang aking pamilya. Maraming salamat at magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay ang Alternative Learning System.
D. Gamelia, Junior High School completer coordinator of Barangay Magsaysay Community Learning Center, will also give her words of testimonies and gratitude.
Sa aton DepEd officials, DepEd of Escalante City, sa amay sa aton syudad, Mayor Milicio Biboyap, kag sa official sa Barangay Magsaysay, teachers, fellow graduates, mayong hapon. Ako si Rosalina Gamilya, taga Purok Orchids, Barangay Magsaysay, 55 years old, may 2 ka bata, kag 5 ka ako. Ako isa ka learner ni Ma'am Emugene Lumanas. Ako nagatinguha sa pag-eskwela sa ALS tungod akon handom nga makatapos sa pag-eskwela sa high school. Ako may handom gid nga makatapos sa pag-eskwela, pero tungod kay kadamo kami 11 kami kabilog nga mag-utod. Tungod sa kapigaduhon, hindi kami makapadayon sa pag-eskwela. Kami nga mga magulang, wala na nagpadayon eskwela, nagtrabaho na kami para sa pag-eskwela sa amon mga manghod. Isa sa mga inspirasyon ko nga gusto ko gid makatapos ang akon serbisyo bilang isa ka BNS for 22 years. Isa ka challenge sa akon nga dapat gid ako makatapos kay ako lang isa sa amon grupo sa CHO ang wala nakatapos sa high school. Isa pa ka challenge sa akon sang naga-eskwela na ang akon mga apo kag nagapamangkot sa akon about sa ila assignment. Ila ako gipamangkot kung ano ang akon natapusan. So na-challenge gid ako nga dapat gid maka-eskwela para kumbinsi gid nga akong mga apo kag magtinguha sa ila pag-eskwela. Karon natapos ko na ang akon junior high school. Dako ang akon pagpasalamat sa mga opisyales sa DepEd nga nagpasar og programa na ALS. Salamat sa mga teacher nga nagtiyaga og taklad sa bukid para kami matudloan. Sa mga out of school children, youth, kag adult, gina-encourage na kun nga mag-enroll sa alternative learning system para kita mabuligan kag makatapos sa pag-eskwela. Ini wala pili sa edad kung kita magtinguha. Hindi pa ulihi ang tanan. Every day is an opportunity to learn. Sa tanan nga graduates, ipadayon ang mga handom sa kaugalingon kag pamilya. Labaw sa tanan, mga yung guidance kay God. Thank you.
May I request Maricel E. Barza, Junior High School graduate of Escalante City Division CLC, for the Pledge of Loyalty.
May I request my co-completers to raise your right hand and repeat after me. Fully conscious of our responsibilities as graduates, we must sincerely vow to look upon our diplomas as badges of service to our school. We promise upon our honor to keep it unblemished and to consider this tangible reward to our alma mater for the labors we have performed within her four walls in preparation for greater tasks which will be ours in the future. Today, we pledge to dedicate ourselves to the welfare of our beloved country. We promise to be true to our family and to our country and God. So help us God.
May I call on Madam Ivy Joy Torres, PhD, Chief Curriculum Implementation Division, for the recognition and appreciation of our partners and stakeholders.
Good day, everyone. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate the graduates of the 9th graduation exercises of the Alternative Learning System of the Schools Division of Escalante City. This time, I would like to recognize and appreciate the partners and stakeholders of the Schools Division of Escalante City Alternative Learning System. First and foremost, we would like to thank the Honorable Milicio J. Yap Jr., City Mayor, our city officials, barangay officials, and the Schools Division of Escalante City headed by Ma'am Clarissa G. Samara, SESO 6, OIC Schools Division Superintendent, and OIC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Attorney Feby Fanco, EDD, and of course, I mentioned the partners, the 21 barangay captains for our ALS program. Starting off with Barangay Alimango, Barangay Captain Leo Alejandro Yap, Balintawak, Barangay Captain Marlene Salili, Binagyuhan, Barangay Captain Jocelyn Banicuatro, Buena Vista, Barangay Captain Federico Tanguan Jr., Cervantes, Barangay Captain Nicolas Bernaje, Janay, Barangay Captain Juanito Gregorio Jr., Hacienda Fed, Barangay Captain Aida Francisco, Barangay Hapitan, Barangay Captain Carlito Villarin, Hunob-Hunob, Barangay Captain Tatiana Sara Tobias, Langob, Barangay Captain Ladislao Pontevedra Jr., Libertad, Barangay Captain Neptali Narvasa, Mabini, Barangay Captain John Paul Escala, Magsaysay, Barangay Captain Roberto Gripo Sr., Malasibog, Barangay Captain Romulo Amacan. For all poblasyon, Barangay Captain Joan Ginanaw, Barangay Paitan, Richardy Pio Sr., Pinapugasan, Barangay Captain Edgar Rapana, Rizal, Barangay Captain Ivy Canteri, Tamlang, Barangay Captain Annalen Alberio, Utungan, Barangay Captain Russell Cases, and Barangay Washington, Barangay Captain Rene Tiguilo. Thank you very much, our dear Barangay Captains. Our appreciation also goes to the MTAN Church led by Reverend Rolando Abrasado Jr., located at Ichare Compound, Barangay Balintawak. Also to Happy Tummy, owned by Rosary Hapitana, located at Janay. And also, we would like to thank Radyo Atraca 98.7 FM with station manager Armando C. Alcos. Also, we would like to thank the elementary schools, Escalante Elementary School, headed by former Principal Glicerio Aligato and now headed by Ma'am Anjanette Calumpita. Tamlang Elementary School, headed by Sir Rodrigo Silisa. Janay Elementary School, headed by Ma'am Annie Tutu. And Mabini Central Elementary School, headed by the Principal, Ma'am May Apo. We would also like to thank the ALS implementers, Mr. Lord Alcomendras, former EPSA, Miss Indumdum, Miss Emojin Lumanas, Miss Sarah Jane Pinungan, Miss Rian Taglugob, and Mr. Rafael de la Peña. And of course, we would like to thank our ALS learners,
our parents, guardian, and of course the community stakeholders. Thank you very much for making alternative learning system a success in the school's division of Escalante City. Good day once again.
Everybody falls sometimes. Gotta find the strength to rise from the ashes and make a new beginning. Anyone can feel the ache. You think it's more than you can take, but you're stronger, stronger than you know. Don't you give up now. The sun will soon be shining. You gotta face the clouds to find the silver lining. I've seen dreams that move the mountains, hope that doesn't ever end, even when the sky is falling. I've seen miracles just happen, silent prayers get answered, broken hearts become brand new. That's what faith can do. It doesn't matter what you've heard, impossible is not a word. It's just a reason for someone not to try. Everybody's scared to death when they decide to take that step out on the water, but it'll be alright. Life is so much more than what your eyes are seeing. You will find your way if you keep believing. I've seen dreams that move the mountains, hope that doesn't ever end, even when the sky is falling. I've seen miracles just happen, silent prayers get answered, broken hearts become brand new. That's what faith can do. Overcome the odds when you don't have a chance. When the world says you can't, it'll tell you that you can. I've seen dreams that move the mountains, hope that doesn't ever end, even when the sky is falling. I've seen miracles just happen, silent prayers get answered, broken hearts become brand new. That's what faith can do. That's what faith can do. Even if you fall sometimes, you will have the strength to rise.
Let us welcome Ma'am Jennifer Sigano for the announcements.
Every day is an enrollment day. Pahibalo sa tanan nga wala nakahuman sa elementarya o sekundarya nga ang atong programa sa ALS nagapadayon. Sa dugang nga impormasyon, makig-angot sa inyong mga barangay hall o sa atong mga ALS implementers. In Dumdum, Barangay Balintawak, Hacienda Fe, and Hunog-Hunog. Imugin, Lumanas, Barangay Janay, Magsaysay, Binagyuhan, and Lauyan. Rafael de la Piña, Barangay Mabini, Paitan, Malasibog, Pinapugasan, o Libertad. Sarah Jane Pinunggan, Barangay Alimango, Old Poblacion, Cervantes, Tamlang, o Washington. Rian Taglokok, Barangay Utungan, Langob, Rizal, Hapitan, Buenavista, o ang BJMP. Sa ALS, may pag-asa.